Hey there, and today we're discussing something that's surprisingly powerful for your sexual health, something you probably take for granted every single day. Water. Yep, plain old H2O, now I know what you're thinking. How can water possibly affect my erection? Well, let me just say this, your body is over 60% water, and every single system from your brain to your heart to your reproductive organs depends on it. When you're not getting enough, your body knows, and yes, your penis definitely knows. In this content, I'll explain exactly how water plays a key role in blood flow, testosterone levels, and even your energy and libido. And I'll give you some simple science-backed tips on how to drink water the right way. Yes, there's a right way to support your erection health and overall well-being. So whether you're here to learn to optimize, or just to feel more confident in your body, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with the foundation, blood flow. An erection is basically a hydraulic event. It happens when blood rushes into the vessels of the penis, and stays there long enough to create firmness. No good blood flow, no solid erection. It's that simple. And guess what? Your blood is mostly made of water. When you're properly hydrated, your blood is thinner, flows more easily, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard to circulate it. That means more efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients and better circulation overall, including to the areas that matter during intimacy. Now think about the opposite. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes more viscous, thicker, slower, that can restrict blood flow and reduce pressure, which is bad news for sexual performance. Some men don't realize that their fatigue, sluggishness, or weak erections might actually be traced back to something as basic as not drinking enough water. So before you go looking for expensive solutions or complicated treatments, start here. Ask yourself, am I drinking enough water to support proper blood flow? It could be a game changer. And if you're someone who wants to go even further and understand how your body works at its best, there's a fundamental principle worth exploring. Your cardiovascular system operates most efficiently when it's properly supported through consistent hydration habits. This creates a foundation for optimal circulation that benefits not just sexual function, but overall health and vitality. Understanding this connection between hydration and circulation helps explain why many men notice improvements in energy, mood, and performance when they prioritize proper water intake. It's not just about drinking more, but about creating sustainable patterns that support your body's natural processes. The key is recognizing that sexual health is deeply connected to overall wellness, and simple lifestyle adjustments can have profound effects on how you feel and function. Water intake represents one of the most accessible and immediate ways to begin supporting these interconnected systems. Let's go a little deeper, beyond blood flow, because hydration doesn't just affect your circulation, it also plays a key role in your hormonal balance, especially when it comes to testosterone, the main hormone responsible for male libido, muscle mass, energy, and of course, sexual performance. When your body is dehydrated, it starts to operate in survival mode. That means prioritizing the most essential functions like maintaining blood pressure or regulating temperature, while pulling resources away from less urgent systems. Unfortunately, your reproductive system falls into that second category. Studies have shown that dehydration can raise cortisol, your body's main stress hormone, and when cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. It's like a hormonal seesaw. That imbalance can lead to reduced sexual desire, lower energy levels, and even mood swings. On top of that, dehydration affects how your liver and kidneys function, two organs that help process and regulate hormone levels. If they're not working efficiently, your hormones can't either. So the next time you're feeling unusually tired, distracted, or just not in the mood, don't be too quick to blame stress or age. It could be your body's way of asking for something much simpler, water. Okay, so now you know why water matters, but let's talk about how to drink it. Because, believe it or not, how you drink water is just as important as how much you drink. These small habits can make a big difference in how your body absorbs and uses water, and that includes the parts that affect sexual health. First tip, drink slowly, not all at once. Your body can only absorb so much at a time. Gulping down a full bottle in one go, not efficient. Instead, sip gradually throughout the day. Second, sit down when you drink. It sounds strange, but when you're seated, your body is more relaxed and digestion improves. It also helps your system better regulate fluids and circulation, something that benefits erection quality over time. Third, mix your water with saliva. Yep, take small sips, hold it in your mouth, and let it naturally mix with saliva before swallowing. Why? Saliva is alkaline and contains digestive enzymes that prep your body for absorption. It's an old Ayurvedic tip, and modern nutritionists are starting to catch on. Fourth, pay attention to the temperature. Cold water might feel refreshing, but it can slow down digestion and force your body to expend energy to warm it up. Instead, go for room temperature or warm water. It's gentler on your system and better for nutrient absorption. These may seem like small tweaks, but over time, they can improve digestion, circulation, and hormonal balance, all of which support a healthy, responsive sexual system. Now let's talk numbers, because people always ask, how much water should I actually be drinking? A good general rule is 2.5 to 3 liters per day, or around 10 to 12 glasses. Of course, that can vary depending on your body size, activity level, and even the climate where you live. But what's just as important as how much is when you drink it. For example, avoid drinking large amounts of water right before bed. It may disrupt your sleep with nighttime bathroom trips, and poor sleep directly affects testosterone production. That's a lose-lose for your sexual health. Also, don't chug water immediately after meals. Doing so can dilute your gastric juices and slow digestion. Instead, wait about 30 minutes after eating before drinking water again. And here's another tip: when you eat water-rich fruits like watermelon or oranges, avoid drinking water for about an hour after. These fruits already contain a lot of liquid, and adding more water on top can interfere with the digestive process. Finally, a simple way to check if you're drinking enough is to look at your urine. Ideally, it should be a pale yellow color. If it's dark, you're dehydrated. If it's completely clear all the time, you might actually be overhydrating. Yes, that's a thing too. Listen to your body and space out your hydration throughout the day. That way you're supporting every system, including the one responsible for strong, consistent erections. So here's the big takeaway: water isn't just something you drink to stay alive. It's something you drink to thrive. From blood flow to hormone regulation, from energy levels to libido, hydration affects it all. And the best part, it's simple, it's accessible, and it's something you can start improving today. You don't need a prescription, you don't need supplements or gimmicks. You just need to be intentional about how and when you drink water and stay consistent. Remember, your sexual health is a reflection of your overall health, and small changes, like staying hydrated the right way, can lead to big improvements in how you feel, how you perform, and how confident you are in your body. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so you don't miss future content. I'll be sharing more real, practical tips to help you live healthier, feel better, and take charge of your sexual wellness. No shame, no nonsense. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay hydrated, stay empowered.